USD outflows surpass 10 billion as Tether stablecoin dominance reaches 22-month high. Rival stablecoin Tether has reached its largest market cap or market share since May 2021 and now represents 60% of all stablecoins in circulation. Crypto investors are fleeing Circle's USDC coin, with many of them switching to Tether. USDC token net outflows have surpassed 10 billion since March 10th, when regulators shuttered key reserve banking partner Silicon Valley Bank. U.S. payments from Circle have weathered SPV's collapse, and USDC has reestablished a dollar peg it lost in the intermediate aftermath. USDC remains the second largest stablecoin with a market capitalization of 33 billion. Circle backs the token's value with short-term government bonds administered by investment management giant BlackRock and cash reserves at various U.S. banks. After failures in the banking system, Circle has moved substantially all the cash to BNY Mellon, one of the world's largest custodian banks, keeping limited funds at other partners, according to the firm. Ironically, the players who have had the strongest position with U.S. regulation and U.S. banking system integration are considered unsafe, with fears that assets could be stranded. Circle's chief executive Jeremy Allaire tweeted last week, "Market participants are shifting into platforms with no oversight, totally opaque bank and risk exposures, and histories of lax financial risk and integrity controls." What a tangle web we weave. I remember being out here saying USDC is the one. Brian Brooks used to be comptroller of the currency in the government, helped set it up, praising Ethereum. It looked like everything was lining up. It actually looked like the chosen one of the United States. We're currently in an economic global tiff right now. It's a challenge. Russia, China, Iran, India, everyone is kind of fend for yourself. Now, maybe it was the chosen one by the government, but right now, like I said, 80% of USDC is backed by short-term government bonds. Do you guys know who the biggest owner of US debt is? The East. Now, how are we doing with the East in terms of relationships? Not great. Russia don't like us too much. China's not liking us too much. So what's to stop China from dumping a bunch of bonds? What would that do to our banking system? Well, it would hurt a lot. What would it do to USDC? It might kill it. It's not like Tether's that much better. We'll have to see what happens, but USDC did lose its peg to a meaningful degree. And after what happened to UST, I understand why people are scared of it, me included. But hey, let's not kid ourselves. It's not like Tether's like perfect either.